Before we jump into this episode, I want to invite you to join our community to help you become a better steward, scale to billions, and ultimately give more or all of it away. All I want you to do is to click the subscribe button right now. I love your support. It's incredible to see your comments, and we're just getting started. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Build to Billions podcast, where we guide successful entrepreneurs and investors on their journey from millions to billions. We believe that the key to scaling and compounding your wealth starts every single day with the mindset and practice of stewardship over ownership and applying billionaire biblical principles. Each and every episode, we have some of the world's top entrepreneurs and millionaires and billionaires on the show, where they share their expertise and wisdom with us, so we can level up our business, our faith, our success, and our impact. I'm excited about our next guest. He is out of Carmel, Indiana. And you can, however you want to pronounce that, but it's Indiana. It's not the Pebble Beach one. And he's actually the founder and CEO of BAM Companies, a private equity asset management and fund management. He has over 26 plus years of experience. And he has successfully raised over $700 million in equity, acquired over 9,000 units, equating to over 1.7 billion in transaction volume, and so much more. And today we're going to be talking about one of the most challenging things that a lot of operators and syndicators are coming across, which is basically unlocking capital. It's been a challenge, to say the least, in the last year. And we're going to talk about that with Ivan. Please welcome to the show, Ivan Barratt. Ivan, how we doing?
Brett, it is so fun to be here, man. Happy Monday here. What is it? February 3rd, 2025. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year. It's coming fast and furious, right? With the new administration in office taking action and things moving quickly in a lot of different directions, but seems to be a positive momentum moving this direction. But I'm curious, before we get started into the topic at hand, which is, raising capital in today's environment, what give us a little bit more about your background and your journey to where you're at. I mean, I would say I wouldn't start maybe necessarily from the zero, but maybe from the, once you guys had, 100 million raised, right? Like this show is more like from there to there to scale it, right? Versus the zero.
I'll skip the birth. Yeah, so I've been in real estate for a very long time. Hung out a shingle in 2010, starting property management first, because I wanted to build the execution machine early before getting too big. And frankly, I didn't know better. I didn't know you could skip all that and just go out and do big deals. So I went the property management route first. We're about $1.7 billion transactions under the belt, like you said, starting from 100 million. So I think that's a great place to start. Right around there, we stopped doing third-party property management. We don't lend our team out to anyone anymore but ourselves. And we've really come a long way since asking the question, what if we had a property management company where people liked their job? And have had some great people on board who believe in that vision, taking care of our biggest stakeholder first, which is our employees. We've come a long way there from culture. And what that has done is it doesn't generate a lot of profit at the property management level, but it's created this machine, this beautiful machine of humans who execute for my wealth strategy and our investors. And so now we are managing, about 6,500 units plus or minus. We've had 14 exits, some really strong IRR and equity multiples. And for the third time in my career, Brett, we are in the midst of a pretty deep correction in real estate.
Okay, a couple highlights here, right? You said you focus like a laser on the one big premise in the thesis, which is, what if we had a property management company where the team members love their job, right? Yeah. So I think there's so much to unpack there. I'm originally from California, moved out to Florida here a couple of years ago. But property management and the toilets, the trash, the tenants, the termites, right? For a traditional landlord is the biggest, challenge, right? The biggest challenge, or finding quality property management, or being that property manager, and staying and being able to create a community. So what, you said employees first. So break down those secrets. What does that mean? And how did you measure if they love their position? So if you like this little short clip of the interview I just did, click over here to watch the full interview. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody.